I hate that having to click out and click something when playing this game cuts all audio. Like, it minimizes the entire screen. Anyway, hello, welcome in, one and all. I hope that you all are having a wonderful day. Today is Tuesday the 14th. It's a bit of an odd stream. I haven't streamed in a while, and if you haven't, hold on. How do I do an intro? It's been a minute. Let's try again. Hello, welcome in. My name is Lucid Charm. I'm a variety VTuber. I do not currently have a set stream schedule. Every time that I try to set one, everything just kind of goes a little bit haywire. But if you're watching this, you're probably watching the VOD, because currently I don't think anybody's in my chat. And if they are, awesome. If you're lurking, hello. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Feel free to continue lurking. But if you're watching the VOD, thank you for being here. Thank you for giving my channel a chance. I hope that you have a wonderful time. It has been a little bit too long since the last time I streamed. I feel like it's been like maybe a month. It feels like it's been about a month. So quick update. Not gonna get into too many specifics, but my whole life kind of fell apart. And things have been difficult and emotional, and I've been trying to put the pieces back together as best as I can, even though I know that I'm the one that kind of broke it. So I'm trying to piece together things again. Anyway, for now, I think we're just gonna play some Outer Wilds, and if anybody shows up, people show up. If they don't, they don't. No worries. Oh my god. I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. How have you been? Welcome in, Complicated. And good lord if that's not my life right now. I've only played a little bit so far. I'm doing okay. Just okay. Feel free to hit me up on Discord if you want some specifics. But otherwise, yeah. It's been a time. It has been a whole time. Things have changed. Things have changed. My life fell apart, but it's okay. 'Cause what's the saying? Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. So, you know, it be how it be. Wake up. Grab a bush and put a little makeup. So last time we played, we investigated that. Not the planet, the space station that just launched some kind of probe. How did I win anything with a jump game if I didn't jump? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go refresh my knowledge on controls, because it's been a minute. Like I said, it's been about a month. It's been about a month since I have streamed, and the last time that I played this was the last time that I streamed. Okay. That's not great. That's not great. Nailed it. Incorrect. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We don't got it. We don't got it. Where are we? We're back here again. Like I said, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Cool. I think we got it. I think we got it. Because the controls otherwise are about the same too. So for like the jetpack and all that. Which we're not currently wearing.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
With that somber guitar. That was actually a little profound. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Alright, so... we're about to get going. I don't know where we're heading to. But we're getting out of here. And I believe we are now in orbit. That is not the planet we were on. That is the planet we were on. And... we need to get out of orbit. What's this? Dark Bramble? We've been there. I don't really want to deal with that. That's the interloper. Can we catch that? Ow! Where are we? Oh, we're dying. Awesome. I love crashing into a comet and dying. Good landing, great pilot, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, what an adventure. What an adventure. Alright. Take 2. Good times. I do want to land on that, and I know that there's a way to match velocity. So maybe I should put the suit on and then buckle up. You know, just in case. Just in case, you know? Okay, cool. We are now out in the stars. Perfect. That's where we want to be. Where's the interloper? I want to land on that thing. Okay, cool. We are still flying away from that. And then I just want to find that comet. What is that? Brittle Hollow? Hollow's Lantern. Dark Bramble. Ember Twin. Ash Twin. And then there's something on Ash Twin to check out at some point. That coronal arc was beautiful. Okay. So somewhere over the rainbow, there seems to be a comet. Where is that comet? There's that comet. I know that there's a way to match velocity. There's an autopilot. Of course there's an autopilot. Why wouldn't there be? Okay. We're trying to slow down. It seems. Awesome. We've landed. Good times. Good times. What's going on out here? Blech. It's slippery. It's slippery. Well, I can slide around, no problem. It's definitely made of ice. Hold on. Signal scope. I don't need a signal scope, do I? Alright, well, that's a friend. Hup. So what's going on on this comet? Is there anything going on this comet that I need to be in any way, shape, or form aware of, other than it's probably going to be the death of me? Oh. Well, that's fun. What is that? Oh. Huh, this seems like a problem. This seems like it might be a problem. Oh, there goes my ship. Can I catch it? I don't think I can catch that. I don't think I can catch that. I don't think I can catch my ship. Oh, I am drifting alone in space. Okay. Maybe I can. Maybe I can catch my ship. Maybe I can, if I'm extraordinarily lucky. I want to match velocity. I want to match velocity. Okay. Okay. Can I get back to my ship in time? Oh my god, I made it. Okay. Cool. Not doing that again. Unless I want to. I don't know. But, yeah, that was fun. So that's an experience to have. There is a helio... There's like a space station rotating around the sun. I do kind of want to check that out. Because, like, that's weird, right? Can I even lock onto that? I can't lock on. So we're just gonna try to intercept it over here. Space exploration is a lot less scary when you don't have to worry about dying, because you just come back, you know? What is that? I want to lock onto that thing. So we're gonna get kind of close to the sun. And by kinda, I mean like way too close. And hope. What is this? What is that? That's not comfy, that's not comfy, that's not comfy, that's not comfy. Maybe it is, I don't know. Friend! What is your orbit? What is my orbit? That thing is screaming around the sun. Don't do this at home. What is that? I am so close. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe if I try to... just orbit the same direction, you know? Ooh, I'm gonna land. Oops. Well, we landed on a comet at least. And the sun. Look at us landing on things that we shouldn't ever land on. Okay. Well, that was entertaining. Up we go. Okay, I'm definitely wearing my suit and then taking off, because, yeah, I learned that one the hard way. Bloop. Okay, so, signal scope. So that is... Timber Hearth. But there is... There's Esker on the Addle Rock, just whistling. Let's go to Brittle Hollow. Currently moving at 360 meters per second, which is ridiculously fast. That looks like a station. That looks like a base over here that we're about to... come down on. Look at that landing. Nailed it. Okay. Then out we go. What is this? Oh. Come on. Ooh. Thatch, is everyone unharmed? Metalhead! Hi! It's great to see you. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. How are you? It's been a hot minute. Hell, it's been about a month since I streamed. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We were incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. However, if that's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves. Swiftly, the volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Ooh, what'd you make? So there's a volcanic moon. Oh, there's the interloper. Yeet.
You're the best around.
Dude!
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's
Welcome
gonna
in.
ever keep you down.
How are you? So can I grab this? Keely! Welcome in, welcome in. Well, that's fun. Okay. What's in here? What is this? Shrimp and lobster kebabs with Cajun butter? Ooh. I'm not big into shellfish. I'm not even big into seafood at all, but that does sound good. Hello. Me in the mud today. Planted little pumpkins and squashes. Hell yeah. How are you, Haikili? What a neat little ship. Hup. Hup. Okay. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Okay, that's fun. Tired and cave. That's nothing new. No, for real. For real. Proud of myself. The others like it as well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna pause. I made some, I did some steak and potatoes the other night, and it was so damn good. So damn good. Filet mignon, I used truffle butter to help finish it. It was perfectly cooked. Then I made some homemade mashed potatoes with it. And then tonight I'm making Moco Loco again. It is a Hawaiian dish. If you've never heard of it, it's a Hawaiian dish. I believe it was originally created in like the 1950s. I could be wrong on that. But it is a hamburger patty on top of a bed of rice, smothered in brown gravy, topped with a fried egg. It's so goddamn good. It's so good. And yeah, Haikili's the one who turned me on to it. And like, oh my god, if you ever have the chance to try it, let alone make it, do it. Like, it's so good. It is so good. Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1. Okay, so this went from the bottom up. Bun! Oh my god. How have you been? It has been, what, like a year? 2? How long has it been? How are you? I've missed you. I think about you from time to time, you know. I just know that you like your space and you like your privacy, and I respect that. But how are you? It's been so long. I'm gonna drink some water. By the way, for those of you who are just now joining us, we have so far landed on the Comet, the Interloper. Technically twice. The first time we made a collision, it landed on us, really, and, well, our ship isn't exactly capable of supporting the weight of a moving comet. And then we landed on the sun, because there's a station orbiting the sun, and I really want to get on there. I'm an associate's degree now. Whoa! I had a feeling that it was something like that, because I did notice a new Twitch account. I'm proud of you. I am so damn proud of you. I am so goddamn proud of you. Well done, Bun. Well done. What do you have an associate's degree in now? We meet? Never. And tell each other our business? Also, never. No, for real. Alert collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict? Hospitable. Yeah, we can't really see it from here. Oh, you kind of can. You kind of can. There's like, I'll look at it later. Just English, I'm hoping to find something in editing and proofreading and work from home. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Emergency escape hatch. Poof. Okay. Fun. Also, like, saying just English? English is so damn complicated. Like, I would know. My mother was an English teacher. Like, a college-level English teacher. Being summoned by my girlfriend. Have a good stream. Have fun being gay. Say hi to Comet for me. Oh. Whoa. But like, woo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well? That is definitely a thing. Well, here we go. Oh yeah, I got yeeted off of the, comet. What is this?
You're the best
Kushael!
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
How are you? No, this game is so cool. The puzzles are a little difficult. Yeah, we got knocked off of the comet. Or no, the ship got knocked off the comet. Got pulled off the comet by the sun. And we had to go catch up with it. This is very interesting. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled. Awesome. So, what is this? Gravity. Perfect. I love that. I also love Tree. Tree's great. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Oh, awesome. Burger twice in one day is okay since turkey burger and beef are different foods? Yes. Burger is actually pretty good for you, I say. So, wait, what's up this way? Oh, that. Okay, cool. So we go down, and I can put this projection stone somewhere, right? Right? I would imagine. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. So we are not currently aligned. Nailed it. Oh yeah, protein's good. Protein's good. Even some fat is good. Put away. And then I have this, which I don't know what to do with it. I can just put it there for now, I guess. Okay. Our fuel is roughly at half, but our oxygen is good. Hoeing is hard. It is. It is. Oh! I didn't know, or I forgot that we could do this. Okay, cool. So I remember going into Brittle Hollow, or no, it was Dark Bramble, and Dark Bramble is terrifying, and I would really rather not. So if I'm going to be responsible, if I'm going to be a responsible little bean, and I should be a responsible little bean, I should just wait, right? I just wait and I can talk to you lovely people. So how are you? How's your day? No, hoeing is hard. It's hard work. This reminds me of a Stardew Valley meme that I saw. Making burger. I'm gonna make burger later because I'm gonna be making some Mocha Loco, and I'm very excited. I will post pictures in the Discord if you're not on the Discord. !Discord whenever, and it will bring you a link. But yeah, no, Mocha Loco is so goddamn good. Oh, we are pointing the wrong way for that warp station to work. So maybe being patient isn't the way. And then yeet. Boop. Okay, we are now officially at half fuel. So we're gonna have to be kind of careful. Cause I'm just gonna yeet myself somewhere. I'm not sure entirely where yet. That way. Awesome. We are just free floating into space. Going from an orbital space station to our ship. We do need to be making some forward progress. We're currently traveling at 35 meters per second. And at 22 kilometers, that's going to take forever. We're going to run out of fuel before we get there. Well, we're making some progress, at the very least. Fuel level critical. Awesome. Gonna lurk and get ready for an appointment? Thank you. I hope you enjoy your lurk. I hope that your appointment goes well. I appreciate you being here. Hello, Alias. It's so good to see you. We are currently floating out in space at 200 and... Whoa. We're about to get burned to a crisp in the sun. So, we... Hope we good. We just got burnt to a crisp. So, you know, don't have to worry about getting back to my ship at all. Which is great. But yeah, we good. I feel like I've been gone for like a month. I think I have actually been gone for about a month. And I feel really bad about having been gone for about a month. Put on spacesuit. There we go. But it be how it be, you know? Awesome. One is gonna get burned to a crisp in the sun since we were in another extreme heat event, but high dinner UV protection umbrella. Yeah, no, for real. It is sweltering outside. Well, there's the Addle Rock. And then there's Dark Bramble. There's a friend somewhere out there. Wait, so... I want to know what that is. I desperately want to know what that is. But we're eating ourselves in a different direction. And that is Giant's Deep. Dark Bramble. You have good news? Share. What a fun little alignment. Dude's like, news! Wait, star! Wait, we don't need to go to Timber Hearth. I want to go to Brittle Hollow. Ooh, nice! That is exciting. I ordered a bunch of incense the other day and it just got in like yesterday and I'm so thrilled. I can't wait to see. Honestly, autopilot is a lifesaver here. Will it automatically land us? Maybe. Maybe not. But I do see a landing spot.
This is a self-care
Thank you, Jade.
checkpoint. Also, you're important and you matter.
I don't know if this is actually a landing spot. But I'm just gonna land here regardless. But hi, how are you? Just woke up. Hell yeah, good morning. Or good evening. Good waking. I don't know. Interesting at first Twitch on mobile. Wanted me to verify my verified email. Ran me in a few circles, but I fixed it after some desktop foibles. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Okay. For those of you who do not know who the voice of this is a streamer checkpoint. This is a self-care checkpoint. That is the ever lovely, ever wonderful Fox Dannison. And if I can get one of my mods to shout them out, I would appreciate it. If you don't know who they are, you should. They're wonderful. Absolutely fantastic person. Damn. Actually, if you just do !Fox, I think that'll do it. Trying to type earlier, but
What does the fox say?
I bless you with this poo of me.
they're wonderful. They're great. They're great. It's 11:08. Woke up at 10:30, but had to just sit for a little bit to de-rust the brain. Good luck with that, genuinely. Hold on, I need to... Yeah, something to remember is that we do be in Mercury retrograde. So communication stuff is going to be a little bit funky. How we do? We do! We do. Life has changed. A whole lot about life has changed. My life kind of imploded a little. And that's why I've been gone for about a month. Hopefully good changes. I'm hoping. Let's see. Eating apple while wait for Burgle. Hell yeah. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? I don't know who keeps putting Mercury in the microwave. Said the other Sailor Scouts don't save her. Yeah. I'm sad the other Sailor Scouts don't save her. Oh, she's also just kind of in Gatorade. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of astrological stuff going on, and I've been kind of following it because I've been kind of learning. And, because, like, I've been learning tarot, and I would like to think that I'm getting pretty good at it. And, oh my god, Paul. On the bed? I just washed those sheets. Hold on. Was not expecting Outer Wilds. It's good. It's good. Hold on. Paul is working up a hairball on my bed. I just washed these sheets, little man. Please, thank you. Cats don't care. They're just like, oh, you can just wash them again. What are sheets? Let's go, Paul. No. You shall know. I do not want to spend another $5 washing laundry just for sheets. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right, the trees do move. I confess, I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is another matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. Okay, so I live in an apartment complex, and we do not have washer and dryer hookups in these apartments. If we did, I wouldn't worry about it. But because we don't, I do not own my own washer or dryer. And the washers that are on the property, there's only 3 washers and 3 dryers for this entire apartment complex. There are 30 apartments, most of which are like at least 2 bedroom. There's like a few 1 bedrooms, and then like the rest are 2 bedrooms. You paying for laundry? Yeah, no, for real. For real. It cost, what is it, like $250 to do 1 load of wash, and then $275 to dry. 2 of them work. 2 of the washers work because the washers were broken for months. And the laundromat in town is on the other side of town from here. I don't have a car. So I would have to get rides, go there, get my laundry done, and it would only get kind of washed. And then the dryers would only kind of get them dry, and if they did get them dry, they ruined them. Like, one of my bras got destroyed. And, like, one of Mello's pairs of pants got absolutely destroyed. And, like, yeah, it's been rough out here. So much work for so little gain. No, for real. For real. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis, this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Interesting hypothesis. Unidentified signal nearby. That's not alarming at all. Yeah, it's not alarming even a little. Kale! It's good to see you. Holy! I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna need a moment. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps into the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. So, down here? How do I get in? Oh, there. Hell yeah. I ate fruit. I hope that's close enough. It might be. This is elaborate. This is very elaborate. How are you, Kale? Wait, so I can launch a scout in there. Fries at lunch were veg? Yes. The Southern Observatory. South. There. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Below 90 meters. The kitten is screaming. The puppy is screaming. I'm late coming home. I'm already tired. Oh no. How is the baby? How's the little kitten? Oh, that's trippy. So, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge is inside of a hollow planet being bombarded with volcanic activity. Be welcomed to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. If this is your first pilgrimage, go obtain the last of the knowledge that you need. Is it here? It is here. Oh no, it is not here. So then how? That is how. So where does this take us? The crossroads. Very zoomy in his big dog crate. He spilled food and water so many times. If you haven't shown the Discord, you should. So how do I get up there? That is not the right direction. Okay. So, maybe if I get here soon enough, this won't be broken. That is very fair. That is very fair. Okay, so maybe if I go to the crossroads? Is there any other information here? No. Crossroads, go. That way. Whoa. This is intense. And yes, I am wondering if I get here early enough, if this place will be more intact. Because I did spend a lot of time just faffing around. Something is wrong with this. I'm just gonna have it be wrong because I'm not buying any more this year. That's very fair. That is very fair. It's friend! Hi, Ryback. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow. I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably already knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. Well, what are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what that civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm up to space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Peace! We have a sub baby! We have a stream baby! What are we naming it? What are we naming it? The kitten is making biscuits? Bet I want one. I want one. I don't want to push the kitten too hard. Also, by the way, if you haven't yet, ! Join and get yourself a little stream avatar. So what are we naming our stream baby? Is it War? Guys, if you're Peace and I'm Lucid, you know, Peace and War. I don't know, just an idea. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck that I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and it seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Ginger! Hi, how are you? Oh, cool. What is it? Found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? He's great. They're great. Because they're all non-binary, right? So it's all they them. And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. So where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole. Actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. Lady! It's so good to see you. How are you? That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures around here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Not great, how's you? I am okay. I'm okay. If you want to talk about it, you are welcome to. My DMs are always open to you. But I hope that things improve. These objects are small and tiny. No. Good luck with exploring. If you need anything, if you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. So, what are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timberhearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, which is why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, or I'm your Hearthian, or, yeah, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. Alright, well, see you later. Well, This is more hollow than brittle anymore. Thanks for the fuel. I'll see you around. Well, what's up here? Or... Ah. Okay. So that only goes one way. Oh, it seems as though my ship is drifting. Well... Good job. Yeah, our ship is absolutely gone. It has very much left the planet, so that's fine. We're stranded here. Good to know. So, I guess we need to go that way. And hope that this actually takes us somewhere. Because it very well might not. This might just yeet us out into space. I think that is exactly what happened. Nope. Well. That's lovely. It's a good thing we refueled. So, yeah. Anyway, how are things? Bleh. Oh. No, 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 no. There we go. So I don't think that there's going to be any getting back to the ship. And I have a very strong feeling that there's not going to really be a whole lot of need to go out to the ship. Or even back to the planet. So it might actually be worth it to yeet ourselves into the sun and start over, yeah? But because, like, I don't know, it's looking kind of dark out there. Bonk. Whoop. Alright, out we go. What is that? Other than, like, forever away. What is that? What am I looking at here? Do I have a flashlight? I don't think I do. I do. Okay. Well, this is really pretty. If not a little confusing. We're about half of our fuel remaining. Good to know. I think the sun's about to explode. Let me just drag my face across this stone real quick. What am I looking at? Hello? Oh. I just zoomed. Okay, I want match velocity and then just nudges. Just tiny little... You don't know my skincare routine. So if I don't know where I'm going or why. Like, listen, my, what skin? I'm just bones right now. Which reminds me, we're currently running a competition. Has everyone forgotten? I might extend the due date. I might extend the due date. Oh, cool. Well, I'm not outrunning that. But yeah, we're running a competition. A little contest. To find me a new design. There's one submission. So far, only one person has submitted an entry. But yeah, we're trying to figure out what I would look like as a human, or more humanoid. Less bone, more flesh. Alright, we're gonna go back to Brittle Hollow. I want to explore before it all goes entirely to shit. Gonna make you green? Do it. Do it. I might extend the due date for another, I don't know, month? Maybe? So let's say that the due date is now September 3rd. I was gonna make it for my birthday, but only one entry does not a contest make. The embers are cool, but what I want is Brittle Hollow. I could make it stretch my birthday. Oh my god, Frost. Uh-oh. Whoosh. How are you? It's been a hot minute. It's been a long time, actually. Hold on, I need to see something. Hold on. When was the last time you were here? Forever ago. Holy shit. Almost 2 years ago. 9/29. 2024. And pay bills. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You've been missed. There's different options on maintaining the integrity. Yeah, no, for real. It do. It do. Okay, I need to find another entrance. Because that's the distress beacon.
I don't think you have any idea how fast
Nobody
I really am.
grabbed first
I'm
yet.
fast as fuck, boy.
Wow. Shake my head, my head. Well done, Frost. Well done. Congratulations. Is there a way in over here? There's another ship. I think everybody did. I really do think that everybody thought it was already claimed. Nope. So I think that this is our friend's ship. And we're not allowed in. Which is rude. Is rude. Figured there was no point since I saw you were already, since you were live already before. Yeah. No. Nobody claimed it. Nobody claimed it. Hup. So how do I get in? How do I get in? It's so good to see you, Frost. It has been so long. So much has changed. So, as for me landing on this planet and not fucking around, it seems as though I have done a very bad job at not fucking around. Because now I'm trying to find an entrance to this dome, and yeah, I'm struggling. So I might just have to hop into a hole on this planet and hope for the best. I've landed on that comet. I've landed on the sun. I've fallen into the sun. Oh, that's fun. Hole? No. Maybe I need to climb this. I did find out. I did. I'm still finding out, actually. It's kind of intriguing how much one can find out simply by fucking around. Oop. Ah, my face. Okay. Hop. Hop. Well, we're exploring anyway. Any information is good, right? Hop. Just yeeting ourselves quite literally around the planet. There's a tree. And there's a hole. I'm gonna aim for this platform. Nailed it! Ow! Well, I made it. I made it. So, my ankles. I see you were also a fan of Jacksepticeye. We achieved goals if we just refined our goals. We found a way in and we landed. I nailed it, really. I am quite the success. I am so successful. Okay, cool. There's Giant Steep. Whoa, okay. That's where we need to go. Slingshot us. Awesome. So now I actually need to find a proper... I'm so successful. I'm Daisalot. Hi, Daisalot. It's so good to have you here. So I need to find a way in that isn't garbage. Redefine this. Oh, that's interesting. A chunk. Oh shit. Oh, Ginger, we have exclamation point rim shot. Exclamation point rim shot. I could make an AO command. I could. Okay. We out here. We do be out here. But my artisanal onomatopoeia. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's not even just artisanal. That is bespoke. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah, for a full list of all of the commands on this channel, exclamation point commands, there's a lot. I've been thinking about paring some of them down. The Hanging City below 50 meters. Bespoke. So I need a way to reverse that, right? That's what we need. Is there a way to reverse that? I'm sure there is. Unless I don't need to. Okay. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole, our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Right, because it sends you into, like, the future by, like, a millisecond. Well... Okay. I think that I landed on the wrong part. Oh my. Well, Waluigi and they activate the same command. They're just two different prompts for one command. Hello? What is? Can we fit? I think so. Oh, that was so nice. That was so slick, so clean. Okay, cool. So we are now inside of Brittle Hollow. Awesome. Very cool. The Southern Observatory, south. I don't know exactly where I am, other than a place to land. The crossroads. So that's where our friend is. Alas, I still have no standards. Oh no. I should have standards. They're good. The shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Can I call it here? Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. So if I call the shuttle home... Oh. Well, that's my ship. So... There it goes. Okay. I should not be falling for myself? I don't know. We only named a psychological disorder after that story. Anyway, so, you know. No worries. What is this? And... Aha. I'm here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. How many goats out of 10? We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. Autosexual people are the most malign flavor of asexual. That is true. It's true. 15. 6.3. I'll take. Thank you for the 15. I appreciate that. 15 out of 10 is great. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand that they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. Alright, well, for anybody who does not wish to hear squid noises, feel free to do whatever you need to do to not hear them in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Autosexual, sexually attracted to yourself. I am ready. Ship log updated. I don't know what these controls do. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. So that restarts us, right? Yeah, okay. That's wild. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Yeah, that's essentially the vibe. So is that what we're heading towards? What is that? Other than maybe just a cluster of stars and we're just out here drifting now. Because, like, there's no more text in here. So I don't know where we're going. I think I'm just going to let the shuttle do what it needs to do because we are moving. And it's kind of just doing its own thing. Interesting. Literally been in the comments on a detailed supportive post about the different kinds of asexual, and the comments were about 60% generally supportive and 40% talking shit about autosexual people. Yeah, it's probably because a lot of people see it as like narcissistic or self-absorbed, but like, I don't know. It's not hurting anybody. I guess it does kind of like maybe cause some problems if... Can we... Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. Like, when you're learning, but like, I don't know. Growth can be painful sometimes. Okay, it seems like we're just drifting now. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Oh. I don't know what that is. I did a thing and now I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. But we seem to be aligning with something. This is definitely an adventure. Who knows what's going to happen? Yeah, pretty much. So where are we going? What is that? Hello. Interesting. Very interesting. We're just kind of drifting, it seems. So, restart. Awesome. Blech. Okay. So I guess there has to be like some kind of alignment. What about this? Is that an alignment? Yes, but not the right one. The number of times I've just yeeted myself into death is just amazing. Ooh, toasty. I think I've yeeted myself into like burning bodies of like interstellar space like almost every single time. Because I've already landed on the comet. I've landed on the sun a few times. I've full body drifted in. Not that terribly long ago. Orbital probe cannon. Okay, cool. So I haven't seen this. I really want to check out the quantum moon. Next mother will be minding their business and get sniped by a solar flare. Yeah, she will. Actually, I hope you like the sun, because I have a plan. Because there is a station orbiting the sun. You can just kind of see it just cross the horizon. If I match the velocity of the sun. More of a moon person, but I like the idea of matching sun and moon charm with someone. I would love that. 'Cause I'm a sun girly. I'm a Leo through and through. So if you want to do that, let me know. BRB for real though? Bet. Okay. It's gonna be a little delicate. I want this. I want to land on that. What if we match velocities? Lol, JK. Unless. Boop. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, match like sun and moon charms. Or something. Thank you, Kale. Alright, we're gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more launches. I have some plans for dinner with Mello. I think we're gonna go out and get some Japanese food. But they're currently at work. That'll be one of our activities. Bet. Bet. Like, 1000% bet. I would love that. I really want to get on that platform. I don't know how. Oh, it's going to be intercontinental for sure. International. There we go. Whoosh. I want to land on that. Not the sun. Not the sun. Not the sun. Landing on that is going to be the bane of my existence. I'm going to leave that for another time. But what if the sun? Well, we've seen what happens if the sun. A lot, actually. I do want to go back to Brittle Hollow. So I think we're going to go back to Brittle Hollow. And then eat. And off we go. I love how many things are just held on with tape. I'm sure shotgunning yourself at it is the right way to give a chance. You're right. You absolutely right. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna slingshot? Or are we gonna crash into our own home planet? Okay, bet. It just slingshots. I love that. I love that. That's great. Okay, we need to find a good landing spot. And not destroy our ship in the process. So I think I found it. Whoop. That is coming in hot, hot. Okay. Nailed it. Perfect. Wait for it to come and then... Well, the sun is constantly pulling. The sun is constantly pulling. So there's only really so much that you can do. Fire agitated. Fire agitated all over the floor. No! One less. Okay, whoa. The crossroads west. Okay. So, if I... Buh. Ah, this leads us up here. Okay, cool. Good to know. So we do have some time to just kind of check things out. We have a plinth here that we can check things out on. Looks like we have a facade. Another one there. What do we got here? Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. Okay, so this leads back outside. So this is the Hanging City. Okay, good. Good to know, good to know. Hup. 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 So the gravity is low. It's close to our home planet's gravity. It's about 0.9. Oh, can I land on that? That is such a risk. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. Assist. The crossroads. The crossroads is where our friend is. I want to go to the observatory on the southern pole. Yeah, I want to go this way. And then... This way. Huh. Seems like there's an option? A choice to be made? I guess I made a choice. I'm not sure if I made the right one. We'll find out. What's over here? Hup. Mm-mm. Nope. Well. Back in. Whoa. Uh-oh. Zoomus. Yeetus. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Yep. Vitals low. I am in pain. But I am currently alive. Whew. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Alright, we're just gonna yeet ourselves all the way out there, you know? Because, I don't know what else to do. We can land on the interloper and die. Because we could, like, match the velocity. Maybe. We have half our fuel remaining. This spacesuit was really not made for space, you know what I mean? It's more made for just, like, hanging out in no atmosphere, not, like, space. It's not made for space travel. We'll get there eventually. Proud of you, Jude. My spacesuit? No space? I won't refund. No, for real. Alright, well, we are matching the velocity of that comet now. We're about 3,000 meters away and approaching it at 16 meters per second. So, hang tight. This might get a little weird. Because we have, like, damn near no fuel. It feels like we're not moving anywhere, but we really are. Fuel level critical. Awesome. So we're just going to drift the rest of the way there and hope that we can make a landing. Anyway, how are you? Oh. Oh. Well. Where's... I see. Where's the interloper? There. Interloper. Well, that solves my problems. For Sun Moon Charms? There is so much cool shit on Etsy. So, do we go for one more lunch, or do we call it here? I've been live for about an hour and a half. We have died a bunch of times. I am okay with either. But let me know what you all want. Because unfortunately, I do have to cut today a little bit short because I do have other plans for food. What does your heart tell you? Call here? Go food? Well, I'm waiting for Mello to get on break. So I won't immediately be going. Maybe we do call it here and then pick this up another time. Maybe tomorrow? Question mark. Question mark tomorrow. Because I missed you all. I missed you all so much. Like, I don't know if you all understand. But, like, hold on. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna quit here. Reset loop and quit to main menu? Yeah. Yeah. Because we're just gonna listen to this music and yap for a little bit. We're just gonna yap for a little bit. We might not go on another run, but this music is absolutely stunning. So I don't know if you all understand, but like this month that I've been gone and like all these times that I've been just like MIA and missing and away from the internet, like things have been going weird and kind of wrong. And maybe not wrong. Wrong is not the word here. But like it's like trying to fit two puzzle pieces together that almost fit. And they look really cool together, but they just don't, you know? And in trying to force the pieces, you kind of deform them. And then I go live and I get to hang out with you all and everything fits so well. And I feel like what I'm doing matters, even though it's just goofing off in a silly game about space or whatever. Like, even though I, like, yeet myself to death in all these digital worlds. It matters because we all matter. It matters because we all matter. Because, like, I could do this for nobody, and honestly, I'd be okay with that, I think. But for every person that comes in here and hangs out and talks, or if you're watching the VOD, leaving a comment, or joins the Discord and hangs out and posts pictures and talks to people, and for every single person, it multiplies. It's not additive. It's not 1 + 1 + 1 + 1, you know? It's 2 × 2 × 2 × 2. And each person makes it even bigger. Because it's not just me. And it's not just you all. It's all of us together. Hanging out, enjoying company, enjoying jokes and laughs and frights and emotional moments. And I'm trying really hard not to cry. Because I love you all. And I mean that. Thank you all for being here. Here, I'm just gonna hit there. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for making this channel a community. Because it wouldn't be one without you all. Without every lurker, without every commenter, without every viewer, without every friend that I haven't met yet. It wouldn't be what it is. It would be something completely different. So if you're hearing this live or in the VOD, A, thank you for being here, but B, you make a difference. You make a difference. Thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you for being a part of my life. Now, I'm sentimental. How dare. I dare. I dare. Welcome to my wavelength. The onion cubby. I mean, yeah, I'm tearing up too. It's okay. I'm thinking of doing. Hold on. I don't want to jump to another thought just yet. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being this wonderful community. Thank you for not just supporting me, but supporting each other. Because we have a lot of streamers that come through here. And I love you all. You all are so great, and you're inspiring and creative, and I watch what you all do, and I'm just like, whoa. Like, Lady, watching you learn how to rig is incredible. Seeing what you've done with your avatar is so inspiring. And, like, I know that Fox is taking a hiatus, and that is absolutely okay. But if they watch this part, because I think they reached out when I started stream, to say that, like, you know, they're not going to be watching the video because, you know, they're trying to avoid spoilers, which is absolutely fine. I hope that they come back to streaming, because watching them stream is so much fun. It is so much fun. And just hitting go live and being able to just fart around and hang out with you all. Hanging out with you all is the thing. The reason that I do this. The reason that I want to go live. The reason that I miss streaming. The reason that I want to do all of these really awesome things. It's to hang out with you all more. So let's find someone to stream out, like, to raid out to before I become a complete and total blubbering mess. Oop. Hold on. Let's get that music back. Because that music is too good. That music is too good. Too late. Oh. But I love you all. I really, truly do. You all are amazing. You all are wonderful. Oh, this is all of them. This is just the start. Mwah. You missed. But thank you all, seriously. I'm thinking of doing something. I am now just gonna jump thoughts. I'm thinking of doing something that I haven't done before. Probably in the next few days. It's gonna be without a whole lot of warning. It might be tomorrow, actually. I'm going to see about doing a cooking stream on the Discord. You will see my face. And that alone is terrifying to me, but I'm also very excited. So, if that interests you, it'll be on the Discord. And to not a whole lot of fanfare. What time? I don't know. You think I make plans? Every time that I try to make plans, they go wrong. So I don't make plans now. Oh, let's see. Who's live right now? I see Puzzle Puka is. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here, Ginger. I'm a Virgo. I have to make plans. I'm a Leo. I fly by the seat of my pants. Maybe... Okay, I'm gonna put this in Eastern time because that is currently the time zone that I'm in. Well, I need to turn this down so I can think. There we go. Because I feel like I'm yelling. Let's say to aim for around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever time that is for you, adjust accordingly. But it's going to be around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Aw, Preastercon, how are you? Hi, bye. Thank you for popping in, even for a little bit. I appreciate you so much. We're feeling sentimental right now, so, like, I'm all sniffly. I'm essentially that emote that was in the background, just like right while I was saying that, the cry emote. Sweet, right when I get off work? Perfect. Perfect. We're going to be raiding Puzzle Puka. They are incredible, fantastic, chaotic, a wonderful person. And while we're not the closest of friends, I would like to say that we are at least decent friends, if not great acquaintances. But if you love me, you're gonna love them too. So if you are subscribed and joining the raid, Lucid Thinks You're Charming is the raid spam for you. If you're not subscribed and joining the raid, Lucid Raid is the spam for you. Thank you all so much for being here. Genuinely, I know I've said that a bunch in the last like 10 minutes, but I really do truly mean it. Y'all help keep my troubled head from being as troubled as it could be. And with that, I'm going to leave you all in Puzzle's, Puka's ever so capable talons. I love you all so much. Be good or be good at it and take care of yourselves. You are genuinely worth it. Okay, till later. Mwah. Bye.